Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys about my future plans, including children, housing, jobs and anything else I can kind of think of. So the first one I definitely want to discuss because I feel like if I don't discuss it now I'm going to forget by the end of the video. This one is children. I would absolutely love to have more children, of course I would, but I do not plan on having any more for another 5 years due to me having to do college and then go to university. If you do watch my YouTube videos, you will know that I'm currently studying childcare. So I do not want to be in the middle of doing childcare and things like that and have a baby. Definitely if it happens, you know. I do not mind at all. I just wouldn't prefer one for another 5 years. Like I've just said, if it happens, it happens. I'll take it as it comes, but I do not plan on having one for another 5 years. I would love a little girl. Obviously, I'm completely not bothered whether it's a boy or a girl. Either way, I'll love them just as much, but it would be really nice to have a girl. I have a little boy, so having a little girl would make it really amazing, but also letting Cole have a brother would be amazing too. Buying a house. I definitely didn't think I was going to say this, definitely didn't think it was going to be anything that I wanted to do, but buying a house is something I've really considered since having Cole and a little bit before. I would just love to have a house to call my home. Obviously, the place I'm living in now is my home, but I feel like when you buy a house, you can do a lot more to it than you can with a rented house. So I just feel like it would give me so much more options for decor and everything like that. You can also expand it as well if it's your own house and have things in there that you wouldn't have in a rented house, and that just makes it so much more exciting. I would really love to live in a house that looks like the American houses, if you guys get what I mean. I would love to live in a house like that. Obviously, we don't really have many houses like that in the UK, but it would really be an option if that was available. I also want to live somewhere really accessible, because even though the place I'm living is accessible, what I mean by that is if it's snowing really bad, there's a corner shop quite close so you can go and get your milk and stuff like that and not have to worry about being stuck in and not be able to get anything. Also shopping. I'm actually quite far away from shopping supermarkets, so that's a little bit inconvenient, but if I ever bought a house, I'd like it to be close to shops, places where I could get stuff if I needed it. Like I said, if it snows, it's accessible easily. Just nip round the corner and get some milk or whatever else I needed. That would be a lot easier. Personally for me, we do have a shop around the corner, but I don't tend to go to that shop because you have to open the door yourself and it's one of them really heavy doors. And with a pushchair and a door, it's just not capable for me, especially when there's a big step to go up as well. It's just not accessible. But if obviously there was someone there, that'd be easier, but if there's not someone there, I can't bank that I'd be able to go into the shop. So we usually go to the shop further down the street that's got an automatic door, which is just so much easier. I would also love to live in London. I've mentioned this to quite a few people, but I really would love to live in London, just because I feel like London is one of those places that everything is there, there's the biggest attractions there, so many good events happen, and I think it's really good for Cole to be able to go live in a city like London. I just personally really love it. I wasn't a big fan when I was younger of London. I used to actually not like it that much, but now that I'm older and I can appreciate it more, I do really enjoy it, and I am hoping to take Cole on more future trips to London, which I will discuss later in this video. For family days out, I want to make it a priority to do something every single month and have like a big family day out. Obviously we can do little things like go to a play area, go swimming and stuff like that during the month, but I also want to do something quite big every month. So in September we went to Harry Potter World. I've decided this month we're not going to do anything because it's Halloween month. I want to do like lots of Halloweeny activities and get his box ready and everything like that. Same with the Christmas month, we're going to be doing a lot of Christmas markets, visiting Santa and things like that. So for those 2 months we haven't got a day out planned, and then for November we're actually going to Disney on Ice, so that's our big activity for November, and I'm actually so excited because I went to Disney last year around that time, and I'm so excited to take Cole along with me, and we're quite close to the front, which I'm so glad about, because if you've ever sat on a block in a concert, you know how high it can get sometimes, and it was awful. I couldn't move my legs or anything, and for me that was awful, but thankfully there was nobody next to me, so I could just move my legs to the side even though it wasn't comfortable. There was hardly any room, so I decided this year to get better tickets if I could, and we managed to get second row on the rink side, so thank goodness. We have decided that in January we're going to go to Cadbury World for our big family day out. I'm really excited because I've been planning this for a while. We're going to book our tickets in December, so when I've booked them I'll let you know if I'm vlogging, which I should be because I'm planning on doing Vlogmas this year. Then in February, I don't want to make any promises because I don't know if we definitely will be going, but I would like to take Cole to the Natural History Museum in London in February, so maybe that might work out, maybe it might not, I'm not sure, but it really would be a really fun thing for us to do. Me and my boyfriend really likes the Natural History Museum, so we could all go on a family day out to the Natural History Museum, and I feel like that would be so much fun to do. But like I said, don't bank on it, I might not be going, it's just a thought right now. If we can afford it, we will definitely go, because I would really love to. To be honest, I've not even looked at prices or anything to go, and it's actually quite expensive to go to London from where I live. Travel is a massive thing to me. I do not know if I've mentioned this in a video, which I did last year, but I don't have this year. So I actually wanted to be cabin crew my whole life. Since I was 5 years old, I've always wanted to be cabin crew, and you guys know, being cabin crew, you get the opportunity to travel the world. I would have absolutely loved that to have happened to me, but obviously I got pregnant with Cole, so that is no longer going to be an option for me. That doesn't bother me, you know, when you become a parent you make sacrifices, and as long as I get to travel throughout my life it isn't going to be a massive issue. So I'm actually planning on taking Cole on holiday as soon as I have the money to take him on holiday. We still need to get our passports and things sorted, but it is something I really want to do. For our first holiday I'm planning on taking him to Disneyland Paris, because I have already looked at prices and it is so affordable. Definitely think if we save we can definitely go, because I would love to have the whole package going to Disneyland Paris. If I was going to Florida, I would not get the whole package. It would probably cost about 10 grand. So I definitely don't want the whole package with Walt Disney World, but we're only going to Disneyland Paris, and I want to get like the character dining and things like that. I would prefer to do it when he's walking, and I think we won't be going until he's walking anyway, probably late next year, early 2020. So I will keep you guys updated, but fingers crossed we can go, because it's something I really want to do. There is a lot of other places that I do want to go. I really want to go to New York. That is on my bucket list so badly. If anybody wants to take us to New York, we will be so grateful, because who doesn't love New York? I'm a massive city person. Obviously, I love like the family breaks to Disney and stuff like that, because I'm a massive Disney fan, but I also love the city breaks like Chicago, New York, Rome, Venice, Amsterdam, all sorts of places like that. Also, if you guys want to see my travel bucket list, let me know in the comments and I'll let you guys know what is on my travel bucket list. I've made a list of places that I want to go and that are like my top picks. Next one is Korea. I would absolutely love to be a YouTuber. I've literally grown to love YouTube so much within the past year, and I would absolutely love it to be my job. At the moment, obviously, I'm not very far. I only have 141 subscribers, so I don't have that much to be a YouTuber just yet, but I really want to be a YouTuber. It would be so amazing to be able to be a YouTuber and just do what I love every single day. I love filming videos, I love planning videos, I love getting videos out there and hearing that people like them, that people want to see more. I love vlogging my life. It's more memories to look back on for me and Cole in the future. So it is really amazing, and I do feel really grateful that I'm able to afford camera stuff and things like that to film my videos. I never let you know, but I actually have 2 cameras. I have Canon, but the makes and stuff like that, I don't know. But I have 2 cameras, so the ones that I do my vlogs on is a different camera, and I want to know if you guys can tell the difference in the quality, because I think I can, because this camera unfocuses quite a lot, and then the other camera actually is quite good and doesn't unfocus that much. So I actually really like my vlogging camera, and it's so much easier than this one. The reason I got another one is because this is so heavy to carry around all the time, and it's just more convenient to have a little camera that you can vlog on and things like that. So you guys know that I am doing a childcare course, because obviously I can't guarantee that I will be a YouTuber in the future. Some things just don't happen for people, and it might not happen for me. As much as I would love it to, I don't know if it's going to, and I can't predict the future. But I would absolutely love to have another career on the side that I would love, which is why I'm going through the childcare course and things like that, because I really would love to be a primary school teacher if being a YouTuber doesn't work out. I will continue to make videos whether I become a YouTuber or not, but it would be a dream if I could become a YouTuber. But like I said, everything happens for a reason. I believe in that massively. That is my career plans. My last little secret that I want to tell you guys, I can't give you too much information because I don't like announcing things on my channel unless it's actually official, but I don't know how to explain it, because I want to mention it but then I don't know how to explain it. So I'm doing stuff on my YouTube that I need to do to become part of something. I think that's a big enough guess. So I'm trying to do things on my channel that are going to help me get towards where I need to be, and hopefully that will help exceed my YouTube career, and it's something that I really, really want to be part of. So I'm trying really, really hard to get really good content out there and do vlogs so you guys can see my life, and lots of other things that are really going to benefit me in the future. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Obviously you guys will be the first to know if anything happens and things like that, so please don't think that I'm not going to tell you, because I definitely will. I love telling you guys exciting things, so hopefully a lot of exciting things happen in the future. But for now, nothing is happening, but hopefully beginning of next year I can tell you guys if it happens. I won't be telling you if it doesn't happen, because that will be really embarrassing. I'm trying my hardest to get there. If it happens, I cannot wait to announce it to you guys. But at the moment, it's not happened just yet. But hopefully it will be soon. I'm going to upload another video tomorrow as well. And the video tomorrow is going to be Cole's 5-month update. And it's going to be his 4-month update in one, because I didn't do one for his 4-month, so now it's just going to be 2 lodged into one video. So I hope you guys do enjoy that. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would be extremely grateful. Also, if you haven't, click the notification bell so you are notified every single time I upload a video.